Alright my dudes, it's 5 p.m. on a Friday and I am somewhere in Burrator Reservoir with acorns. There's a big pit full of rocks and plants here. Weird formation, don't know if it's natural. And I'm just kind of going up from the road at the moment. Just kind of seeing what's up here. Getting a bit lost. I'm at a random point between the dam and the down tour car parking. I'm just going off to the side. If there's a barbed wire fence, I'll stop. Wait, there's some kind of fence. I don't know what that, maybe it's not a fence. Some sort of a creation is over here. Weird. What do you reckon this is? That's kind of cool. And someone's tried to create their own little fence shelter thing out of wood. Maybe bushcrafting. What's on this tree? What is on this tree? There's some pretend doors on the tree. Interesting. Just gonna get lost in the woods for a little bit. Vaguely. Oh, there's some interesting old farmery field walls over there. And some slightly more formal bays for cars. I think I've gone on a grassy bay that is less formal. Whoa, look at this clump of trees growing out from the mossy boulders. That was well cool to me. I might take a photo of that. That's cool. It's a nice little area. It's just, yeah, a cute arrangement of trees. I'm standing in the middle of it right now, like being inside a tornado or something. There's a blue swing rope there, or a hangman's noose, depending on how you use it. Is that a tour? Look at all these boulders in the woods here. There are a lot of boulders here. Are there some big ones? The big-ish ones. That's pretty big. Some of these are obviously old walls built with the boulders. I think horses have been here. The leaves are crispy. It's August, not autumn. What is all this, huh? What's going on here? Strive to step on a crispy looking leaf. Oh, there's a track here. I found a track. Okay. Come down the track and turn right to get back. What's up the track? Ooh. Tripping on sticks. That's a windy one. Lots of rocks scattered out over this area. I can see an old farmer wall back there. We're lost in a region somewhere on Dartmoor. That's a big fella, isn't it? There's a big one, a very big one over there. Why doesn't this get called a tour? It's very scattered, so it'll be one of those annoying tours that it's like scattered out. It's not localised to one area. Can we not camp in these woods? Why are people trying to prevent the camping in these woods? I mean, it's nice. Nice for campers. You liking this video? Is this still the track? This is still the track, I think. Unless it splits in two. I'm wondering if any of this meets with the leat. Oh, look at that. One bit impervious to moss. Something pink there. What is that pink thing? Oh, it's a mushroom. I thought it was like a child's shoe they'd left behind. It's a red mushroom, dude. Look at this one. Probably poisonous, I imagine. Where? What's that then? I don't actually know the mushroom varieties, hence why I'd never eat one. There was a cute bird actually making a noise up there. It's like, it's like the real embodiment of a question mark, the sound version. The bird's probably looking down from the tree going, is it? Is it? Okay, I think whatever that thing that looked like a track was is now not a track. There's some pigeons on the rocks. I do not know if you can see them, but there are some pigeonos over there. They're just hanging around on the ground for some reason. Not sure why. What you doing there, fellas? So now it's like past these weird trees and turn left, I guess. Except, am I going up here? There's thick ferns. Oh, there's a tor. Which one is that? Which one are we under? Leather tor or Lowry tor? Oh, you know, I think that might be leather tor. There might actually be someone possibly climbing it. Hard to tell from here, but that looks to me like leather tor and little leather tor. So that's kind of what we're in line with, I guess. Oh man, I'm not going to be able to get through those ferns though. They're going to just get big instantaneously. Unless there is a track. Let's go back into the woods. See if there's some kind of track back here. What's that? I was going to say potato, but I think mushroom. Oh, there's a fence here. Another one. It's actually got texture on it now. Oh, there's a road. Right, okay. It's a road. Let's go into that woods there then. Let's cross the road. Like a fence, I guess. And it smells of pine. That ends in ferns. There's barbed wire there, so that's obviously private. We're probably in a different kind of private over this side. So where would that go? That might join on to the bit that joins Downslands and Yelverton to Burrator, that road, which is a bit of a nasty road to drive on. Or it might be something else I've never been down. That's what the sky's like today. It was sunny and I was boiling. Now not so much. Alright, I might lose my place, I think, if I don't go back the way I came now. I'll actually get lost. So I'll tuck back into here, I think. Okay, so there was a little walk between the landmarks at Burrator. Thought I'd have a bit of a longer walk actually. I thought I'd end up getting to the Leat, which I imagine is up there somewhere. Maybe it's a lot higher than I think it is. But yeah, just a nice little bit of foresty terrain. Didn't see much barbed wire around, so I assume you can just walk up here from the road, apart from that place up the top there. Oh. Now the sun's gone in, maybe I can walk somewhere a little more strenuous, out in the open someplace. Alright, where are we going to go? Thank you for watching.